real slow start here in the second half.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined. That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
It's Jennings with the drive. Towns with the steal. Kicks it to Bennett. The pass to Inglis. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done. His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Now here's Frazier. It's Richardson on the wing. Takes the 3. Williams dishes to Hamilton. Kicks it out to Richardson. Williams for 3. Richardson the pass to Douglas Roberts. Williams kicks to Hamilton. Back to Williams. They shoot again. And that one's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Towns. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Over in the corner, Williams. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Williams has got 4 this quarter. He's checked in for Curry. A minute 42 left in the third. Passes to Jokic. Now the feed to Towns. Young outside. Towns with it. He's against Williams. 6 feet out. Towns, no luck.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Frazier. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Frazier. Elijah Millsap's checked in for Chris Douglas Roberts. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. 18 feet out. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brown. And 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Frazier against Young.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
Free throw good, Frazier. Jeremy Tyler, he's checked in for Hamilton. And he can't hit the second. Brown with it. Now Thomas defending. Brown, good. Brown's got 5. 41 seconds left in the third. Franklin kicks to Thomas. He feeds it to Franklin. And taken away by Brown. He hits Brown with the drive. Stolen by Thomas. Pushing it up. Here's Frazier. And he uses the glass on the layup. Frazier's got 6 here in this quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back easy.
Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stauskas inside the line. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Jones with it. We've got Bernard James. Jones is out there with Stauskas. Then there's Bennett, and it's Inglis in at the 3 spot. James kicks to Inglis, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 3rd rebound on the night, and that one's good. Inglis.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Now here's Jennings. And Jones has it in the corner. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Free throw good, James. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vaughn. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Stauskas. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Stauskas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kev. Well, during that last break, I heard Flip Saunders addressing his team. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep him focused.
And thank you for that, Doris. Towns, he's checked in for James.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Here's Towns. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Richardson for 3. Here's Stauskas. Covered by Hamilton. And right on target. Good. Jones has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Jennings kicks to Jones. The dish to Hamilton. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Inglis. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas.
That's his first personal foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Inglis dishes to Jennings. Towns with the steal. And here's the break. And that one's good. Inglis.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Jennings wide open. Hamilton kicks to Jones. Pass to Inglis. The three. And it's good. Inglis has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Jones with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Here's Bennett. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Jones kicks to Bennett. Yes!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Feeds to Jennings. For 3, Richardson buries it from outside.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Jennings for 3. The shot misses. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones against Jennings. Inglis kicks to Bennett. Deflects the pass. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
What do you think, guys?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
Young. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Brandon Jennings.